First things first, all YouTubers have fucked each other. Every single one.
Do you want to grab the wine so we have it close to us? Hey guys, welcome to Drunk Advice. Today I have with me Tim.
Tim H.
Tim Outerkeet.
I'm a traitor.
You moved to LA, yeah. You betrayed us.
I was in Drunk Advice. I'm still British.
There's been Americans in Drunk Advice, so I'm sorry.
Rule number 1, be drunk.
If you don't drink, be in the spirit of drunk.
Rule number 2, have a friend. Or acquaintance.
Oh,
no.
Jack,
She's my friend.
Jack made that joke. You're so original. Man. Rule number 3, don't take our advice. We're friends. We're friends. Look, we're comfortable enough to touch. We should probably answer some questions.
Yeah, it would be extra weird.
What would be extra weird?
Nothing.
Touching?
What?
Touching what?
Ooh. This won't go in. It's like, I find that a funny thing with YouTubers is wondering if the audience knew everything.
Oh my god, okay.
That blows my mind.
So this won't go in. But
it is possible to retain a friendship after. Yeah. Like, we're the definition of that. Like,
yeah! Holy fuck, let's answer some questions.
Yes, sorry.
How do I stop myself from crying in the middle of class? What is class about that's making you cry?
Yeah, maybe your teachers are shit.
Or maybe they're just like thinking about things that are not to do with what they're learning, and that's what's making them cry. I think you maybe need to deal with those problems.
Sort your life out.
Okay, done.
Sort your life. You piece of shit! No, I'm joking.
How do I get over Zayn leaving One Direction? I'm over it, so you should be
your
over
shit
it.
Together. Sort your shit out! No, cheers to that.
Cheers!
Following your own goals.
Your own path.
Good on you, Zane. How do you buy a sex toy for a friend without being awkward? Asking for a friend. Fun fact, I once bought a sex doll.
Are we rolling on both?
Yeah.
Okay, and speeding. Okay, and I want high energy in this take. Okay, so just give it to me. Turn off the inhibition.
I fucking hate gays! No, Tim, not too much energy. Not too much energy.
I mean, we have to cut that.
Should people never meet their idols? Never say never. You should never have really high expectations if you do.
2 things to meeting an idol.
Go.
Idols are really cool. I think it's good to aspire to good things, to aspire to things you admire about someone and to want to replicate that in some way. Mm-hmm. Realizing your idols are human is a whole separate arc you will have to go through at some point in your life.
Also good.
But also a valuable thing. Exactly. We agree on too many things.
I know, it's stupid.
We're preachy fucks.
But this is what
telling them how to live their lives, Hannah. And we're 2 white British people. What do we have to say? Pieces of shit. No, I'm joking. It's funny because, like, before shooting this, we were talking about the same stuff.
Yeah, except mostly film. Less sex, more film. But that was because of the contents of the room.
But we love sex, don't we, Hannah?
We do. We love talking about it. Do you?
We both have high sex drives, right? We're both on that drive?
Yeah.
High sex drives. If you're a low one, fuck you. No, I'm joking. Why would you fuck us? I remember we've had a lot of weird nights. This can be cut. No, but like
Okay, you and me need to have a proper like one-on-one conversation where we're not on camera and not around other people.
Yeah, we're talking too much about stuff that shouldn't be on camera. Advice for moving to LA. Ugh.
Don't. Yeah, I don't have any views. That was.
We've got more, right? No?
It's here. There's some.
How do you find the courage to talk to someone?
Is the implied context here someone that they're like romantically interested in?
Okay.
You're gonna go through life more people not liking you than liking you.
Yep. Sure, I agree with that.
And once you've accepted that wholeheartedly,
I think
you're going to be a happier person.
I used to be the kind of person who would wait for initiative from the other party because I was nervous of this kind of stuff.
But sometimes someone might be too nervous as well.
Yeah, so I think...
And then you just get 2 really awkwardly shy people never making a move and they're both madly in love with each other. We used to be in a place where we knew everything about each other's love lives. I remember coming back to your flat one day and being like, oh, blah, 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 this happened. And you're like, yeah, of course it did. Like,
I predicted a lot of your shit. But that's because, in all fairness, I'm pretty good at, like, social stuff. Like, I know my shit. Hey, but that text to you, I knew what I was doing.
What? Which one?
When I texted you being like, hey, it's really cool that you're, like, putting yourself out there, but if you want to be single. And I knew.
My God.
I knew.
Like, oh my God. No. You have no idea how much that text meant to me.
Yeah.
That was after New Year's, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I knew my shit. I
you
knew
did-
exactly
you-
what would happen.
you fucking-
But I wanted to support you either way.
No,
I was being
that
frank.
text was perfect. Like, oh my God. I swear.
I'm a good friend.
He seriously is. I'm really drunk right now.
Yeah, same here. No,
Okay,
but like,
good.
it's...
Benjamin Cook says, "Why did you leave the US? What's that's not advice, Ben. Fuck off, Ben."
Any advice in getting over a crush with a girl who likes girls? "Quote unquote, I'm a guy." What you learnt from that relationship and your time with her as a person?
Were they together? I'm really confused
I'm not sure.
by this question.
Any advice on a crush with a...
Oh,
getting over a crush with a girl.
Oh, it's just a crush.
Oh, just a crush. Okay.
Get over it!
How do you go through uni with little money?
Get a part-time job. Everyone comes out of uni with debt. We all have debt. Oh, we didn't clap.
How do you tell someone you like them without ruining your life? You're not.
It's not going to ruin your life. It's only going to make your life better.
If this person is a nice person, their reaction won't be, "Huh, they like me and I don't like them back. Losers!" Unless they are shitty people, they're not going to make fun of you for it. They're going to respectfully say, "Hey, I don't feel the same way."
If they reject you, not your fault. You're still great.
How to make a film. Find people to collaborate with and make films with them. People who are equally passionate as you. That's the trick.
Also, cast Hannah Witton.
Yep.
Something that Tim H has not done yet.
I tried.
I
Why
didn't
are you both so beautiful? Well, I just
can't
let me
really
flip my.
give
Sorry.
any-
Sorry. What? So gorgeous. Okay.
Contestant Queen Bee in UK at
Yeah.
all. Is Pizza here?
This was Drunk Advice.
Thank you for watching Drunk Advice. I hope you enjoyed the video.
I
Please
don't
give it a
hate
thumbs up.
all of you.
And leave your own shitty advice in the comments. Ah! Subscribe to Tim. He never posts anything.
So it's a really cheap subscription.
It's
I've got a new one coming out. It's called Chase and Fist.
Oh, I'm really excited for that because I remember you telling me about that
Long time
about
ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah. It's more progressive now. Has a black guy in it. Subscribe to Hannah.
Yes.
If you haven't already. She makes stuff. It's about sex.
Sometimes.
It's usually compelling. It's...
Bye!
Bye!